As you will see in the next 8-9 minutes, this winter water pilot was implemented against all odds. Delays due to the election code of conduct, approvals taking a long time, officials on annual leave, ice skating championships, and so on. And all of that contributed towards the pipes finally getting custom ready by mid-December 2021 instead of the original plan of October 2021. And then finally, when all the custom-made pipes, couplings, etc. were built, then the reluctance of the truck drivers to drive due to the risk of road blockages due to the falling snow. And while implementing, there was the frozen ground, the cold conditions, and of course, the snow, and so on. Despite all of that, the team was able to install, join the pipes, construct the control chamber, install the valves and all insulation, and complete the job, with the final connection made end of January instead of end of November. We had to overcome the various hurdles that came our way by ourselves, many of which were beyond our control. We had to adjust, drop the original plan of supplying water to the hospital as well, and instead just concentrate on supplying to the 80-odd girl residents of the girls' hostel. To say that it was a difficult task would be an understatement. But finally, when the last bit was done and water started flowing from the tap inside the girls' hostel, it was all worth it. After all, this project is only and only for the long-suffering residents of Kaza and similar such cold mountainous villages. So here is the story of the Kaza pilot. We started off by preparing the implementation guidelines, project plans, etc., while surveying the sources of water and the pipeline routes. Schematic and detailed drawings were then made based on the survey, and the list of required materials was drawn up. Once the approvals were received, the pipes, couplings, etc. were custom built over 1600 kilometers away in Gujarat. When it was all ready, the pipes and other material were packed and loaded onto the trucks for transporting to Kaza. The long journey from the warmth of Gujarat to an already very cold Kaza commenced. It took about 10 days to reach Kaza, with the first stop being Rampur, where all the material was unloaded from the original trucks and then loaded back onto the trucks which would carry it from Rampur to Kaza. Work then started on laying the pipes, joining and insulating them, installing the valves, and so on, all at temperatures already touching minus 15 degrees centigrade. The control chamber was also built and installed as per specification and the original plan. The work continued, albeit with several stoppages and with several days going by without any work possible due to the falling snow and temperatures now touching -20 Celsius. Once the job was completed, we then had to wait for the ice skating championships to get over so as not to disturb the flow of water that was required there to maintain the ice rink. And then came the moment that we have been planning and working for the last 2 years. The last connection was made and the valves opened for water to start flowing from the tap inside the girls' hostel. The girls there for the first time ever will not have to go outside in -20 degrees Celsius to collect water in jerry cans and carry it on their backs.